Hello, Legion, it's Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more Stellaris MegaCorp in our Roma Galactica II series. We have our work cut out for us this episode. I think by the end of this episode, either we will be in a much better position or a much worse one. I think we're likely to be in at least a somewhat worse position, because I feel like Carthage is going to declare on us as soon as the truce is over, which will be in less than 4 years. So, objectives for the time being. We have some upgrades that we need to do. We are producing more alloys per turn now, which is nice. When I reloaded the game, the alloy production had properly updated as a result of the new buildings that we have laid down. So that's good news. We do need to upgrade some of our colonies to increase our production as well. And I would really like to try and establish a colony on Higashik-Ata if I can. But one of the main things I want to do this episode is build up my fleet and build up my defenses, including building up a defensive station in Aklinda. As a matter of fact, let me go ahead and do this right now so that I can get started. Because if we don't have a defensive station there to at least slow these bastards down, we are going to be in trouble. Because these are the two entry points into our territory.
Construction complete.
Also, Camglaria is a problem. So, pure alloy production focus for a second. We do have a food shortage again somehow. Not sure how that happened, but we'll pay attention and try and fix it as best we can. The Mirror Dimension Roman Star Empire reports that their economy is booming. Contributing factors mentioned were our portal trade as well as recent victories over the warp beasts. Excellent. Does that involve getting me more food? Just curious. All right, so we can do another... Actually, no, we can't do another hydroponics bay here. Damn. But this Starhold in Aja would be able to use a disruption field generator. Let's see, do I want communications jammer? This is more likely to make ships jump out. It's going to cost minerals to build it. Let's go ahead and build it, though. Anything we can do to
construction complete.
Slow these guys down if they eventually redeclare on me, which I feel like they're going to. I just feel like that's in the cards. All right, so we're going to need another farming district on Earth, I think, to offset our food shortage. Let's go ahead and build one here. And then we are waiting on minerals. But we don't have to, do we? We've been selling minerals a lot, so buying minerals isn't the worst thing. All right, so that will allow us to start upgrading Colonia Antiocha.
Construction complete.
All right, construction ships, what are you up to? You know, we've got a lot that we need to do. Can I go ahead and add you? Actually, I'd rather add you first. Do that.
Special project complete.
The Void Clouds are, as far as human researchers can tell, among the oldest entities in the universe. They seem to have originated just a scant few billion years after matter as we know it first appeared, the tremendous forces of the young cosmos making something out of nothing. They would have been stars once, but were not. Explaining their apparent animal intelligence is more difficult, but the answer might lie in the abnormally strong electromagnetic fields that keep them together, another product of their primordial beginnings. It is not inconceivable that, given enough time, the circulation of its strange stardust and gravitic fields aligned in a flexible approximation of neural pathways. Moreover, the clouds seem to be receiving impulses from one another, if not outright communicating, light years apart. Quantum entanglement is suspected to play a role in this phenomenon. So we can say they will not stand in our way and get a damage boost to them. And you guys are prisms, right? Not void clouds. Yeah, these are crystalline entities. Or we can say humbling and get a physics research boost. I'd rather do that. I think, practically speaking, that is the better option to go with. All right, Agriculture District on Earth is almost in place. We don't have people to take those jobs yet, but we will soon. We have got a food shortage again, out of nowhere.
Construction complete.
So I would like to add Higashik-Ata as a colony, but again, my primary goal at the moment is just to continue to work on my ships. Let's take a look at that for a moment. See what we can work on. Whoa, hello! Apparently we've got a power problem. What about the other one? On both. Okay, I'm glad I double-checked this. Alright, these ships are okay. Now, what else can I build? We've already got a missile boat and an interceptor class frigate. We already have a the gunship, right? Is the Equitas, or that's more of an artillery. And then we have the picket ship. So maybe Let's just do more of a gunship style. Yeah, just a straight up gunship. How about that? Another destroyer type. Yeah, picket ship is fine. We'll have a couple of railguns and lasers backing those up. And you know what we're going to call this one. Alright, so there's that. Now, you actually need a different type of combat computer. I would say that since you're a... What's the range on these? Yeah. Let's go ahead and make these line ships. Since we're going to have different destroyer types, why not? Alright, so there's that. Let's now go to this fleet. We need to upgrade and fix the issue that was just created by that energy situation. But we need to add the Veritas class destroyers. Now we have a much better command limit. Okay, that's actually our full command limit. I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, let's go with that. And then we just have to build as many as we can as quickly as we can, while also maybe trying to build up our stations at the same time. Cross fingers. The Eclinda station is almost done building. And we can build other stations that have the hydroponics farms on them. That can help offset our food shortage to a degree.
Anomaly found.
Strong energy emissions of an unknown origin make this asteroid stand out from the rest of its
Ships
peers in
refitted.
this crowded asteroid field. Research. Alright, ships refitted. Good. Let's go ahead and reinforce. I need to get more ships built. It's nice to see alloy
Construction
production
complete.
doing a lot better. We've researched robotic workers, so we're going to have to look into that now that we have that technology. Engineering research from researchers, that's the level 3. Or that's the third level of that particular technology. So, minerals from miners plus 10%. Railgun. Yeah, let's go for the railgun. Obvious reasons. Alright, this station is finished, so we definitely need a couple of gun batteries. And how about a hydroponics bay? I feel like the hydroponics bay is probably the best idea. But then again, if we get declared on again in just a couple of years, we're going to need the communications jammer in place, so why not go ahead and get that done?
Construction
The
complete.
Camglaria station needs to be upgraded too. We just don't have all the minerals in the world for these various activities that we are pursuing. Or all of the alloys, I guess I should say. Weapons target range. Asteroid H4399 is pockmarked with craters from weapon blasts and appears to have been used as a target range by someone roughly 2 millennia ago. Residual energy readings suggest they tested increasingly exotic weaponry, including subspace bombs and some kind of singularity generator. Our scientists would be interested in studying the unusual energy echoes that remain.
Anomaly found.
Optical sensors isolate a cluster of shapes on the barren surface of Bellatrix 4 that could be buildings. Leave B for now, that's going to take too long.
Construction complete.
Okay, good. Starting to see a little bit more come in, but we need more. Also, my food shortage is getting dire. How are we looking on additional pops on these various worlds? We are going to have one here soon-ish. I need to look into those robotic workers. Hang on. Also, is this going to help with my factions? Let's take a quick look. Okay, I don't think it's going to help or hurt at the moment, and that's fine. So, pop growth speed plus 10%. Oh, very good. Administrative cap. Ooh. Oh, we actually are not at our administrative cap at the moment. But a boost to that would be handy, but so would a boost to defense army damage, given that I think we really are about to get declared on again. Interstellar fleet traditions would be good too. probably the best one. Okay. I'm trying to look at something to resolve this food shortage. That's right, robots. Let's see, policies are F6. Okay. Robotic workers are allowed. So I'm guessing we need to build... robot assembly plants. I could replace the energy grid, which would reduce my energy production, and that would be one way to go ahead and start producing the robotic workers and boost our economy now. I feel like overall that's probably a good idea. Let's go ahead and buy... Yeah, we need to upgrade this too. Oh man, I need to do that first, to tell you the truth. But yeah, let's go ahead and do the robot assembly plants. That's going to be done in a little less than a year, and that will help our economy grow. I don't know how those pops will move around, or if we have to build one on each individual world. We might have to do that on each individual world. Huh. Let's go ahead and get those mining stations built. And that food shortage is really worrisome. I'll buy a little bit to offset it. Alright, we do have the ability to buy some more ships. Let's work on that.
Recon pass completed.
New heir. Did we lose the first heir? Oh no, Emperor Gaius Hadrianus has died at the age of 88. We've had some deaths this episode. Let's see. Lucius the First. He's a fortifier, so a starbase upgrade cost is 10% less. That came in a good time. Defense platform build cost is 33% less. Hell yes. Monthly minerals plus 10%, and eye for talent. And his agenda is to grow the economy, which gives us an overall 10% energy credit boost. Okay. Okay. Well, that is a step in the right direction that I will take. We still have not managed to upgrade our stations too much, aside from building this and getting the gun batteries going. But, hey. Alright, good. Gun battery is up. God, so many deaths. Medius Laelius, that's our original scientist. Recruits. Let's go for one that's going to be better at... yeah. Vopiscus Scribonius. He's going to be better at discovering anomalies. We're running out of energy because we're replacing people. Alright, robot assembly plants is almost done on Earth. Be curious to see how this affects the economy. The Dis hierarchy is continuing to expand out that way, and we don't have a lot of time to catch them before they close us in.
System reconnaissance completed.
Alright, Aurora is done here, so we're going to have to build the robot assembly plants here. We also need to keep building up ships, as much as I would like to spend those alloys on other things. Let's see, how much would it cost? Oh, I can sell these, though. Definitely. So that gives me a little bit to work with. And I can buy minerals that way. Okay, that's a little better. So now we can... tell you what, before I get those built, I'm going to go ahead and go for the Mega Forgers upgrade, because we need as many alloys per month as we can get right now, especially because I feel like as soon as that truce ends, we're going to get redeclared on. Because they're going to try and beat me while they can. Speaking of that, yes, they've got a fleet ready to go already. Let's go ahead and get our fleet in orbit of the Aklinda station. Oh, man.
Construction complete.
All right, so we are about to have more room for population here, and we're going to need to do something about our consumer goods problem. Let's see. The Klebarian Syndicate. Yeah, has introduced crime to our worlds. Earth has... Oh, wow. Wow. Because of the Klebarian Syndicate, Earth has a huge crime problem. Earth has a crime explosion. That's not at a good time. So we're going to need to build things that can offset that, but we don't we don't have time to fight crime right now. We're trying to stay alive. Are you kidding me? As a commenter said in the last episode, that is some, I believe the exact words were, that is some shit luck. And I have to, in this case, agree with that exact phrasing. I think that is accurate. Okay, so the robot assembly plants are done, and we have the ability to build something new on Earth. So, precinct houses? Seems like this is what I have to build if we're going to keep everything in good shape.
Construction complete.
I hate that too, because we really needed to build other stuff. Alright, we do have more alloys. So, hang on, what can we do with that? Can I potentially upgrade you? Yes, I can. Let's upgrade you to a star hold. Now the question is that going to be done? It's not going to be done, I think, before they redeclare. Assuming they redeclare when they have the opportunity to do so. Which, you know, they might not, but I feel like that's what's likely to happen.
Anomaly found.
The RSS Theodorus has found an anomaly on Odin U46. I know that's OD1N, but it looks like Odin. So let's see. A small docking hatch leading to the interior of this asteroid is visible at the rim of a small crater on its surface. The hatch was likely concealed once, but it has since been exposed by micrometeorite impacts. Research. These shortages are getting a little bit less extreme.
Science Division report success.
Research alternatives +1. Hey. Wormhole travel. Yay. Experimental subspace navigation. Sounds fun. A colony development speed boost would be even better. Subspace sensors would be even better than that. Let's go for barrier point defense, though, because I feel like we're going to need it.
System reconnaissance completed.
Alright, and we need to keep building up ships.
Construction complete. New sitrep.
Several merchant ships passing in the vicinity of Fullingar 2A have independently of each other reported anomalous readings coming from the direction of the moon. After studying these readings, experts on Earth believe they may be indicative of ancient precursor activity. So this is in Falangor, which is in my territory. Where are you? Are you all the way out there? Okay. So I guess the best one would be you. Come look into that for me, please, would you? Thank you so much. We have a destroyer on the way there. Yeah, we have no reason to build anything here because it would just add to our maintenance costs at the moment. Speaking of maintenance costs, evidently... Alright, crime has gone down on Earth, which is nice, but now that we've replaced the energy grid, there appears to be... Alright, we are producing workers. Robot workers, but there appears to be an energy issue now, which I didn't see that coming. I didn't think it would be that big of a drop in energy. This asteroid appears to have been used intermittently as a base by a band of alien pirates roughly 1,000 years ago. A small boarding party entered the base and managed to recover their abandoned treasure hoard. It consisted largely of stolen trinkets and artifacts, but some of it still appears to be of value. These ill-gotten gains shall serve the state. I should read slower. It was not immediately apparent at the time, but the recent survey carried out by the RSS Theodorus seemingly sparked a breakthrough in the ongoing study of the mysterious L-gates when the report filtered back to the scientific community on Earth. Fortuitous. Right, so at least crime has gone down on Earth as a result of the enforcers. That's good. I mean, I will take that. I don't want to do anything that's going to cost energy at the moment because well, I mean, I might have to buy food. Matter of fact, let's do that now just so it's not an issue. But we are still in a bad way this series. Reinforced fleet. Maximo Plautius has died. Holy crap. And this is going to cost me energy. Okay, well, at least this one's cheaper. Decima, Carteus, and leader upkeep. Yeah. Hang on. Was that... Okay, no. The science ship I was sending there is still going. We just have not been able to build up enough this episode. I've done everything I can. There are signs of activity by an ancient precursor civilization on this habitable world. Leave be for now. I think part of the issue with our energy situation, come to think of it, is just that we're building up our fleet. We just don't have the energy capacity to support that many more ships. All right, Caledonia has some overcrowding, which is not good. Let's go ahead and get another agriculture district built there. Need to offset the food shortage however we can. Aurora still has room for another building. We don't have the minerals for it because we just queued up that district. All right. Vobiscus Scribonius has leveled up. Hey, well met, human. Your credits amass, yet there is emptiness in your spirit. No, we sense it. We come with swift hands, bearing many goods. We are the Racket Industrial Enterprise, traders of the Caravanserai Caravan Coalition. We pass through your space in peace, only to buy, to sell. We will offer you good deals, many things. We will speak again before we leave. Should you call us, the Caravanserai Caravan Coalition will answer. Greetings, Caravanseers. What can you offer us? We don't have that much dark matter. We don't have any dark matter, in fact. Not interested. Move along. Okay. Caledonia is building its agriculture district to deal with the overcrowding situation. There's also the amenities situation. Okay, so another thing that I could do here is I could, okay, energy situation's improving a little, but I could actually, we need to collect some trade value as well. So what I could do is I could set up a station like, let's see, probably in Dawntar would be the best. And it would collect trade value from Valdop and from Yon. And I could also set up hydroponics farms on it. Let's go ahead and do that.
Science Division report success.
All right, railgun, that's good news. We can research the Star Fortress. We can research cruisers. We could research afterburners. Let's go ahead and research... I mean, the Star Fortress, I feel like since we're on the defensive, that's the first thing we should go for. We have been on the defensive for the entire series. I don't know how we're going to get those built, like especially in large quantities, but we're going to try.
Complete.
All right, we're going to try and upgrade our ships too. We briefly detected some unusual energy readings emanating from this planet. It might have been a glitch in our systems, or it could be a sign of something more. Research. Caravanseers, local franchise. An urgent missive from Earth explains that a number of now former members of the Racket seek political asylum on the planet. The local administration has seen fit to pass the decision of what to do with them up the chain of command. All may contribute to the Roman Star Empire.
Construction
so
complete.
That means we probably now have some additional pops growing on our worlds as a result of that. Okay, don't see them yet. Alright, Earth is seeing some overcrowding. Amenities-wise, we are not having a problem on Earth. So I think we probably just need to go ahead and build an additional agriculture district when we have the minerals for it, but we don't at the moment. The issue with getting another station set up right now is, like, I just don't know... Yeah, we'll go ahead and build another ship. Alright. Let's re-up volatile ammunition. And research grants. Hey, we actually have more habitability on some of these planets now because of our new species. Okay, if I click this, it shows me the different... Oh, wow. Oh, wow. They have a tomb world preference. They're psionic, which is interesting. They're thrifty. Deviance, fleeting. So we're gonna have to modify them a lot because they're gonna be problematic. Right now they're only on Earth. Earth's population is still growing. Still seeing a bit of... Yeah, okay. The energy situation's a little bit better at the moment, but that's in part because I think... What are you? What's the Racket Industrial Fleet?
Reports a new breakthrough.
I think it's in part because we just have our ships upgrading. The magnetic field of Hadrian III experienced a complete reversal while it was being observed by the RSS Gallus. This rare event has interchanged the positions of the planet's magnetic poles. Fortunately, it was all recorded by the sensors of our ship, providing our scientists with a lot of valuable data. Intriguing. All right, how are we doing over here? We don't have minerals to buy anything here, and there goes our energy surplus. Okay. We can go ahead and research planetary capital and Hall of Judgment. Let's do that. How's crime doing on Earth? Okay. Well, crime is better since we built those. We're still in a bit of a difficult position at the moment, but it seems like... I think our truce is over. Yeah, our truce is over. So they can declare on us at any moment, but I think because we're strong enough, they're maybe hesitating a little bit. So that is exactly what we've been trying to do, and I'm just going to try and keep it going because we need to hold them off as best as possible. So next episode, we're going to continue focusing on that while also maybe considering colonizing this ocean world here with some humans if we can manage it, and expanding out this direction now that we've got some of our defenses kind of getting started. We also have to upgrade the Comglaria station still. So we might have to spend next episode too just doing some basic maintenance in that regard, but we're going to keep the momentum going, if you can call this momentum, as best we can. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this one, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. New episodes are coming out every other day at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. Comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time.